Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. Well, last time you remember we entered into these ruins after fighting our way through a bunch of bandits, and I stopped at this gate which I completely forgot how to open, but quick little look around did refresh my memory. See, the trick is that we're too far in. There are in fact levers for opening the gate, but they are back the way we originally came in. I see another War Master there.
What was that?
Enough! Let's end this!
I think they got the message.
Yeah, I'd say he did get the message, for all the help you guys were in dealing with that. At any rate, the trick is beyond the rubble here that we have to jump over, and over here we have one leather. So you throw that and we have to book it a little bit, assuming my comrades do not get in my way. Sprint across to this lever here and pull it, and bingo, lowered gate. And hey, I got myself a Dwemer Pimp Cup. And we'll take a moment to go ahead and unlock this as well. Because even though, as has been pointed out, I hardly need the loot at this point, it's just the principle of the thing. The principle of me having no principles when it comes to taking all that which is not nailed down, I can get my greasy little mitts on them. Although this doesn't really give us any treasure, but hey, monster crossbow. So, through the gate. Onto certain doom. Okay, I was kidding about the certain doom.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
I'm thinking high. Though the high road seems to be a dead end. Or the high road is actually the other way. Yeah, well, high's good. I like high.
Do the Falmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks.
Smell better than you, fat boy.
The burden of death approaches. Your fate is sealed. The shadows will be your undoing. The afterlife will bring you darkness.
I'm not sure if that's much of a curse as far as these things go. I mean, you know, technically we are bringing the darkness to them, but anyway.
So this is what we heard. The entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. He must
Who's
be
there?
Mercer.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
We'll have to find another way around. What was that?
That was me shooting one of these warmongers.
Enough games. Let's end this.
Come on, put up a fight!
I send you to your rest.
Yeah, I don't think you actually did anything there, Carlia, but whatever. Let's keep going, up and up. Ooh, Shaman's Key. Not that I need keys, but always useful to have them. Okay, so much for the obvious traps. Now where's the not so obvious one?
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
Oh, is it? Well, you know, setting that thing up on the Falmer that are sneaking around us is sounding pretty attractive right now. On the other hand,
Who's there? Enough games. Let's end this. Your fate is sealed. I claim your soul is nocturnal.
You just made the last
wow, the
mistake
tough
of your
little
life.
buggers actually overpower that thing for sheer numbers.
Nocturnal, guide my hand.
Fight like a child.
Your fate is
Thirst for your
sealed.
blood.
I claim your soul for nocturnal.
Hold on, I'll kill you all as soon as I can get down the steps.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
Show me what you got.
Stop this!
Damn,
Send you to
just as I was
rest.
getting warmed up.
Okay, well, I think that did get us past most of the monsters in here. I guess we could have taken a stealthy approach, but where's the fun in that? Ha! Verily I have slain the rat. I mean Skeever. Yeah, a bit of an odd point, but the original Elder Scrolls games did have giant rats. And not much of a fuss was made about it, but suddenly it's Skeevers in this one. Don't much know why. Apart from somebody deciding, well, giant rats are so cliche, let's give them a new name to make them something unique. Hello. I guess we'll have to walk around the long way. Yeah, wow, I think we did bring every one of these guys down on us. Ah, I forgot to adjust for height.
Death from the shadows! Your fate is sealed!
And darn it, that guy nearly knocked me off the ledge. Whew. So busy focusing upon the near impossible to kill giant insectoids, I forgot about the guy who figured out where we were and was coming right for us. Guess that goes to show you can never let your guard down.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Slave pens, that's...
I just assumed die before I'd let Mercer get those gems.
Well, the rate we're going, you probably will.
The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Okay, so, stealth mission. Apart from what we just did. With that whole shooting the clockwork spider thing.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Not sure where to go from here.
What was that? Colonel, guide my hand.
Thief's last words. I'm guessing they were "Ag!" Well, let's go ahead and read those last words. Nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from the Falmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves. The eyes burnt into you, and I see them even now. Suffer escaped through the collapsing tunnel, but he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him, and he'll be driven mad by the knowledge that he'll never see them again. But I may yet see them again before I die. Awfully obliging of the Falmer to let him write that down. Oh, that was the doorway. Yeah, you guys totally have this. I'll just be up here. It's time for a stamina potion, I think.
Your death will be swift.
Yes, I have saved you all. So, stealthily sneaking into the...
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
Well, since I think we killed them all already, since they got summoned by the sound of the fighting from the last room... But still, we'll try the stealthy path for once. Okay, I don't want to jump into the ammo pen. Alright. Okay, it's not quite straight up. It's a little to the left.
Water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath the lake. Oh god, one of those things.
Who's there? Come on, put up a fight!
Yeah. Ah. With my dying breath, I curse Brontial. That was totally his fault. Oh man, it's in there, isn't it?
promises swift but painful end.
Heck with it. Yeah!
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Whoop.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
I'd prefer it to be at the end of an arrow. Give me the key.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises?
Yeah.
Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
I think she does kind of care about the key, but yeah, I don't believe Nocturnal guides me. It's not about Nocturnal. This is personal. To the Blaze Wolf Nocturnal, I'm here for the eyes. Yeah, I'm here for the loot.
Wait a moment. Do I detect a hint of genuine avarice from this noble thief?
Yeah, pretty much.
Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf misjudged you, and your true nature is no different than my own.
The difference is, I've still got honor. Well, sort of.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anybody falls, it'll be
Then
you.
the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop. Seth.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
Okay, if this is going to come down to blades, so be it.
Is that the best you could do?
No!
Although my weapon has insufficient charge. Story of my life.
I've killed legions like you. Your end is near! You breathe your last!
No, I
I've
think
killed
you breathed your last.
Come down, quick. Get this...
Okay, now drop enough of this loot to move.
Skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any other exits. However, I suspect me having the key may let me find a way out. wait until the place is full of water. Okay, there goes the torches. Into the pool. Come on, gotta be an exit somewhere. Haha!
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like that'll be a simple task after all this.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Oh no.
When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Well, it's not like you haven't been sending me in blind everything before now. Well, we best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Of frickin' course. Well, don't worry, I'll return it.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Nightingale bow, and now I've got way too much to carry again. I don't understand why you won't come with me.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Alright, well, I'm going to ask her about all of that next time. But, thank you all for sticking around for this chapter. And next time, we will get down to the bottom of this. See you then.
Fellow Nightingale.